Mountain pose in yoga is the foundation of all standing poses. And it's a pose that you will constantly be relearning. Your body changes every single day. Let's begin with our feet. Place your hands on your hips and then tilt yourself forward to look down. Allow your feet to come out hip distance apart. Release your hands down by your sides. Make sure that your feet are parallel to each other like railroad tracks, so bring your toes in just a little bit. That might feel a little odd up in your thighs because we tend to walk with our toes facing out. And now lift all of your toes up off the floor. Gently rock back and forth from the heels to the ball of your foot. The ball of your foot is that large mound of tissue right behind your big toe. When you find your weight equally balanced between the heel and the ball of your feet, starting with your little toe, lower your toes one at a time. And when your big toe touches down, lift your inner arch. Now imagine that your feet have 4 corners. The front 2 corners of your feet are the outside of your little toe and the outside ball of your big toe. The back 2 corners are the outside edges of your heels. So rock your feet side to side until you feel your weight on all 4 corners of your feet. You should always be able to wiggle your toes. Your toes are for balance, not to hold your weight. Now unlock your knees. We tend to stand with our knees locked, and that pitches our upper body forward. So soften your knees. Do you feel your quads engaged when you do that? Good. Now tuck your tailbone to neutral. So you don't want your butt sticking way out in the back, and you don't want it tipped way forward. Imagine you have a belt on and it's parallel to the floor. That's how you can tell your tailbone is tucked. Now lift your heart up. You have just straightened all 33 vertebrae of your spine. Bring your shoulders up, back, and down. And leave them back and down. And roll your palms toward me. Feel your upper arms just seat into your shoulders when you roll your palms forward. Leave your shoulders as they are and allow your hands to hang down by your side. Soften your gaze or gently close your eyes. Go back to the bottom of your feet as your weight's still balanced between the heel and the ball of your foot. Soften your knees if they locked up on you. Feel those quads engage. Tailbone is tucked to neutral. Heart is lifted. Shoulders are back and down. Now bring your awareness to your breath. Just observe it. As you breathe in, notice what's happening to your ribs, your skin. Notice, is your chest moving? Is your belly moving? Without controlling your breath, observe as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And now on your next breath in, slow your breath down. Breathe in through your nose, slowly filling the lungs comfortably full of air. And then just exhale, let that air come out of your lungs. Once again, slowly inhale, filling the lungs comfortably full. And then exhale fully. Now allow your fingertips to come onto your belly. Touching lightly. As you breathe in, fill your belly with air. Imagine your belly is a balloon. And as you breathe in, you fill that balloon with air. And then exhale, breathe out, pulling the belly button toward the spine. Do that once again. Breathe in, filling your belly with air. And then as you breathe out, pull the belly button toward the spine. Now allow your fingertips to come up to your lower ribs. And on your next in-breath, focus in on filling your ribs with air, breathing in to fill the ribs fully, and then exhale out completely. Feel how the ribs move in and out. One more time into the ribs, and then back out again. And now allow your fingertips to come up to your collarbone area, up to the top of your ribs. And on your next in-breath, breathe into your upper lungs. And then exhale fully. One more time, breathing up, getting that sensation of filling your upper lungs with air. Now release your hands down by your sides and connect all those three parts of breathing, the belly, the ribs, and the chest. So as you inhale, inhale into the belly, the ribs, and the chest. And then exhale, chest, ribs, and belly. This is called yoga three-part breath. And it takes practice to get comfortable doing, especially standing when your postural muscles are holding you standing. Do one more round of three-part breathing, belly, ribs, and chest, and then exhaling chest, ribs, and belly. Gently open your eyes and keeping your gaze soft. Inhale to lift the heart. And as you exhale, take your chin over toward the right shoulder. When your chin gets as far as it's going to go, drop your chin down towards your chest. Raise that right shoulder high and really let that left arm hang down. Let that left shoulder and neck release. Lower your right shoulder back down. Pick your chin back up, parallel to the floor. Sweep your chin back into center. One long breath in and out. Inhale to lift your heart. And as you exhale, this time take your chin over toward the left shoulder. Only as far as it comfortably will go. And when it gets as far as you can take it, lower your chin down toward your left chest. Lift your left shoulder up high. And really let that right arm hang. Let the right shoulder relax. The right side of the neck releases. Lower your left shoulder back down. Pick your chin back up parallel to the floor and sweep your chin back to center. And take a long breath in and out. Now begin to roll your shoulders forward. So up, forward, down, and back. And when you move slowly, you'll feel that when your shoulders are forward, in the back, your shoulder blades are opening up. And when your shoulders are back, your chest is opening. Those pectoralis muscles are opening up, where we hold so much tension. And now pause wherever you are and roll your shoulders back in the opposite direction. Slowly moving, feeling the shoulder blades open in the back, feeling the heart open as you take those shoulders back. And now bring your shoulders back and down and pause there, allowing your hands to hang to your side. Bring your palms together. Fold your hands. And now focus in on keeping your shoulders down and back. Your heart lifted. Now open your palms toward me. Keeping your shoulders down and back. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, push your palms away. Let your shoulder blades really open in the back and release. Breathe in once again and push away. Bring your palms back together. Now fold your hands in the opposite direction so the other thumb is on top. Shoulders are down and back. Open your palms toward me, keeping the shoulders down and back. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, push away. Breathe in once again, and push away. As you exhale, bring your palms back together and release your hands down by your sides. Now sweep your hands out to the side. Now this is where your shoulders are most vulnerable because you're holding the weight of your arms away from your body. So be sure to roll your shoulders down and back. Nice work. Bend through the elbows and the wrists, bringing your hands in toward your shoulders. And now spread your fingers out to the walls as if you're trying to touch the walls on each side. Roll your thumbs up. Roll your palms up. And now squeeze your shoulder blades in the back and feel your chest opening and releasing. These pectoralis muscles are where we hold a lot of tension. Bring your hands back to center, palms face down. Now slowly lower your hands to your side. Moving your muscles slowly and deliberately allows them to work to their maximum. Now shift your weight to your left leg. Your left knee should be soft. So you may be locking up your knee without even thinking about it. So your weight is on your left leg. Left knee is soft. Heart is lifted. Shoulders are back and down. Bend through the right knee and roll around on your toes in one direction. This is for toe and ankle flexibility. And roll in the other direction. This is so important for standing balance and for walking balance. Now lower your right heel down. Shift your weight to your right leg. Make sure that knee is still soft. Bend the left knee. Roll around on those toes in one direction. And then in the other. Good work. 26 bones in your feet, all moving around, stimulating the nerves, blood vessels, tendons, ligaments, muscles, all moving around. Lower your left heel down to the floor. Now, come back to your mountain pose. Ground down through your feet. Lift your heart, bring your shoulders down and back, soften your knees, and shift your weight once again to your left leg. Step your right foot out to the side, just a comfortable distance. Now we're going to cross this right leg over our body. So really reach the crown of your head up toward the ceiling. Now you can step your foot across, you can lift it across, or you can drag it across. So find the way that works best for you. So take your right foot across your body, and then come back out to the side. Take your right foot across the body. Nice balance. And back out to the side. Now bring your right heel to your left ankle. So your right knee is out to the side. But check your hips. Your hips should be facing forward. So if you take your right knee all the way out to the side, you're going to bring your hips off center. So allow your hips to face forward and open your knee as far as possible. So we're setting up for tree pose. You can choose your foundation of your tree. So this would be one option for tree pose. You can also cross your foot over and be down on your toes for tree pose, pressing your right shin into your left shin. Or you can also bring your right foot onto your left calf. So choose what foundation you would like for your tree and bring your hands to heart center. Now really feel grounded down through your feet. Your shoulders are down and back. That's beautiful. When you feel steady, Allow your hands to float up past your chin, past your forehead, and open your fingertips wide. Pick a spot that is not moving, and that will help you hold your balance. Take a breath in and out gently. Sweep your hands back together. Slowly lower your hands all the way down to your side. And release your hands and release your feet. Shake your legs out. That was excellent work. You look beautiful. Now shift your weight over to your right leg and step your left foot out to the side. Remember, your standing leg knee should be soft. With your heart lifted and your shoulders back and down, cross your left foot across your body over to the right, and then come back out to the side. Cross your left foot across your body and back out to the side. And now take your left heel and place it on your right ankle. So we're going to do tree pose again on this side. So you can make a different tree on this side if you'd like to. But find where you're steady and bring your palms to heart center. Shoulders are down and back. When you feel grounded, allow your hands once again to reach up toward the ceiling. And spread your fingers wide. Pick a spot that's not moving to hold your balance. And one long breath in and out. Sweep your hands back together, lower your thumbs past your forehead, past your chin. Hands come down to the side. Step your feet out. That was beautiful. Shake your legs out.